Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're viewing this. Today is Monday, November something. I don't know. It's Turkey week. It's Thanksgiving week. And I want to ask you guys to ask yourself, what are you thankful for? Now, I know everybody doesn't celebrate this holiday. I'm not going to get into that. Your reasons are your reasons. Your convictions are your convictions. But we all undoubtedly have something that we can and should be thankful for. I'm appreciative for my family, right? I'm appreciative for the fact that I have a trade, I have a career that I happen to love. Not everybody is as fortunate as me. Some people don't even have a job. I happen to have a vocation. I've been doing what I've been doing for the better part of 2 decades. And it's been a fun run. I enjoy every day that I get a chance to help people feel better. And there's a saying that says you can't pour from an empty glass. So we have to find methods and means of keeping ourselves replenished, constantly replenishing ourselves. My face looks crusty. It's early in the morning. I'm sure I washed my face, but looking at the camera, it doesn't look like it. I think I'm good. But anywho, we have to make sure that we are replenished, because as the man of the house, it's not always easy. And if you're the woman of the house, I'm sure you understand it's not always easy. You know, it's a constant pulling at your emotions and your energy levels. And there's all kind of reasons to be upset in the moment. Like this morning, for example, my boys were in rare form. They were running through the house. They were making all kind of noises. And I mean, they're kids. That's what they do. They're 3 and 5. And I think they were just happy just to exist, right? And we can take a lot from kids, children. We can, just looking at them helps us remember the time when we were innocent, when nothing mattered but how long you got to play. If you got a new toy, maybe you got to watch your favorite cartoon. Maybe you got to just, eat snacks all day, have ice cream for dinner. Whatever it was, we can, as adults, we can look back at our childhood through the lives of our children. And in the moment, sometimes it can be a little difficult, right? Because I know this morning I was like, be quiet, stop running. Because they were, oh man, they were putting me through it. It was almost like I was getting a headache. And not from a lack of love. It was a lack of silence. Like kids can't be quiet. They just can't. And I remember those days. I mean, I talk a lot. So sometimes I try to take into account when I'm working, maybe it's time to be quiet. Maybe it's time to let this person enjoy their session and not talk as much. But I thoroughly enjoy engaging with my clients. And sometimes I'll tell them, today's going to be a quiet session. And every time I say that, they wind up talking to me. Never fails. So people like to talk. And I think people enjoy the conversations that they have with me. Now, there is no in-depth meaning to this video. This is just me saying good morning and reminding you guys to always stay thankful, to always stay grateful. And it's those little things in life that it makes life. If I didn't have my children, if I wasn't married, I don't know how happy I would be. I'm not going to say that my life would be terrible and I would be depressed and anxious all the time. But I know my life has tremendously changed since I became a husband and a father, for the better. And I've always wanted to be married. I've always wanted to have children. I've always wanted to be a family man. I just never knew when it was going to happen, how it was going to happen. And I think that's one of the joys in life, is just letting it happen, right? And now that I'm in this space, now that I get to experience this every day, I can't imagine what life would be without it, without them, without me being the me that I am now. Because the me 10 years ago, I wouldn't want to go back to that guy. I mean, I was a good guy. Life was good, but I wasn't fulfilled. I still had the same career I have. I was involved in a relationship that was with someone else. It's not with my wife. And I was on the tail end of that. And it seemed like every couple of months, There was a reason, there was an argument, there was a falling out between myself and my ex-partner. For whatever reason, be it her, be it me, we weren't in a good space. And I thought that she was going to be the person, big truck. I thought she was going to be the person that I was going to be with, and it didn't happen. And I'm cool with that. But what I'm saying is, I'm super grateful. I'm super thankful for the experiences that I'm having now. And I wouldn't trade it for anything. As they say, I wouldn't trade it for all the tea in China. Is that racist to say? All the tea in China? Chinese people like tea, right? I don't know. But what are you grateful for? What are you thankful for? If you do celebrate this week, how are you going to celebrate? What are you going to take into account when you have those days off from work and you get to spend it with family? Big family, extended family, small family, immediate family, doesn't matter. Or if you're spending it alone. Even if you are spending it alone, I'm pretty sure there's something that you could be grateful for. Now, not everybody's going to have off. Some people have to go out there and do what they have to do. And I commend those people who, no matter what, go out and make it happen. Especially if you have a family, especially if you're a provider. But I want you to take time to appreciate the you that is now. Because this wasn't always you. Just like the me that I am wasn't always me. And I'm happy for the me that I can be in this moment in time. Now, I got to get to work. But I just want to let you guys know, if you're watching this, if you're tuning in, how much I appreciate you. How much I enjoy the time that I get to spend with you. And hopefully you feel the same way. Thank you. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your turkey if you eat turkey, your chicken, your beef if you're a vegetarian. Enjoy your tofu. Enjoy your chickpeas. Enjoy your broccoli salad. Broccoli salad is delicious, by the way. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Nuclear Dad, out.